Hello everybody, this is Discount Dad, and welcome to the start of a new game series. We are going to be playing Galactic Civilizations 3. So Galactic Civilizations is a 4X game, one of the early good ones. Number 3 came out a few years ago now, and I haven't played this one yet, but I spent a ton of time playing Galactic Civilizations 2 back when you bought games on disc. For this game, I'm going to be playing as the Iridium Corporation. We are an ultra-capitalistic civilization ruled by a number of multi-planet corporations. Firm believers in the power of free markets, they specialize in economic and cultural growth. And so my race's powers here are we start with the survey ship, which can find unique artifacts. Traders, so we start with freighters and access to trade-related improvements, as well as free 5 additional trade licenses. So that will help me start making money from other players. And then we start with wealthy, so 1,000 more credits and an extra production point. And then we have all of these bonuses. We're productive, we're economical, handy, we're traders, and adventuresome, which is how far they can move. But we are infertile, so our planets will be growing more slowly than other cultures might. So I'm going to have to work on getting farms and things like that going if I want to be able to grow quickly. All right, so let's see. We are going to be playing basically basic here. Don't want to play on beginner mode. We'll play on normal mode. Yep. And then type scattered. That's fine. We'll do a random galaxy. Let me see what do these look like. Spiral, loose, tight, scattered. We'll do random so we don't know what we're looking at. We'll do medium size with 9 players. Yep. All right. Let's see. Galactic options, star frequency. I think all of these look fine. I'm going to try to avoid mixing too much. I'm just going to go with basically as vanilla of a game as we can. I am going to turn off the turn limit, and I'm going to turn off Alliance. Alliance I feel like ends up, I haven't played it in this one, but in number 2, it ended up being too easy to game. It was too easy to just get yourself elected to the to win, by taking advantage of the game's trade system. Let's see, research. That's fine. That one actually kind of works like a turn limit on its own, so I don't think we need to have both of those. And influence at least causes you to cost something. Right? You have to use your influence. I guess this would make it harder because I lose if I don't get to the time. But since this is my first game, we're going to avoid it for now. All right, let's see. Game settings, pacing normal. I really like to play, when I play on like Civilization or things like this, I like to play on very slow. I'm not going to do it for this game, but I really like the production takes longer than travel and things. All right, we'll leave everything on there. No fog of war within your borders. I think I am going to play with that. We'll just assume that, even though we don't see them, there's independent ships and, minor satellites and things like that all throughout our own civilization. Let's see. Surrendered colonies. Can only train known technologies. Disable tech trading, disable AI surrenders. Now we won't have any of those. All right. And then opponents, we are going to let them be, we're going to put them all on normal difficulty. And yep, random is fine. Let's see. And so how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, great. We've got a good number. I'll leave the Drengen on because they're kind of the bad guys of the culture, or of the game world. And then the rest of these I'll leave them on, and then 2 random ones seems good. I'm not going to pick just because I don't know that much about them. So here we go. We'll start the game. Yeah, so if you haven't played Galactic Civilizations, this is one of the 4X games. It was my favorite. Galactic Civilizations 2 was my favorite of the sci-fi 4X games. I played some Masters of Orion. I played some later ones like, what do you call it? The space one, Sins of Solar Empire, which isn't really 4X because it's not turn-based. It's kind of a 4X RTS combo. All right, here, let's see. New markets await. The Iridium Corporation is the apex corporation entity of an ultra-capitalistic society, the only organization capable of entering into contracts on behalf of the entire Iridium people. The entire Iridium culture is based on a firm, fanatical belief in the power of free markets. Although no strangers to weaponry, all research is first considered through the lens of mutual cooperation. The destructive cost of warfare is often too great for Iridians to seriously consider. It remains to be seen how well this philosophy will fare when introduced to more closed-minded races. The Iridiums are excellent at research and development, and quick to maximize their economic potential of any new discovery. Their ships are also far-ranging, enhancing their natural inclination to trade. Growth potential is limited somewhat by their species' slower than average population growth. Okay. Well, of course we're not having kids. We're busy working. All right, so let's see. What do we start with here? Okay, so we start in the far corner of the galaxy. And it looks like the stars are pretty well spread out. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Gold, Valis, so we have a barely habitable local world, some asteroids, shipyard, a mapping vessel. Oh, that's my survey ship. Okay, and that's my trade ship. Excellent. So let's start building here. All right, so what do we have? Ancient ruins. These precursor ruins are a great site for researching exotic technologies. +3 to research and +1 to wealth. What do we get here? Farm. Excellent. Okay. We're going to need some of those. Nanite transmitter artifact name. Ah, okay. I guess that's a bug. I'm not quite sure why it doesn't have a name. +1 level to all construction and +1 to influence. All right, I like that. Let's see. So farms, let's see. What is our food growth here? Food income, food spending. Okay, so we need to get some cities built if we want to have that start working. All right, hold on. Why are none of these named? Just 1 second. All right, I'm going to just save this and just take a quick look. Make sure everything is going okay. So here, we'll start our game. Discount Empire 1. Okay, we will save there. Okay, and then just 1 second. And we are back. Okay, so let me check here. Nanite transmitter. Upgrade this artifact to unlock charges that will create a warship. Okay, perfect. So we are back working again. There was a bug in the game, apparently. It erased all of the flavor text, or some portion of it, so I had to re-verify the game to get that to work. So keep that in mind, a little finicky. Still a fun game. You know, I'm looking forward to it, but definitely a little delicate. So let's see here. So what can we build here? We've got 9.9 points of ship production. Do we have a starport already? Let me see. We do. Shipyard, sorry, not starport. Okay, so what can we buy here? Administration Center. Increase the number of colonies and star bases we can manage and organize nearby improvements. So it costs 60 for construction. Food spending -1, but it gives me +2 administrators and +1 maintenance. Not so good. Or not essential anyway. Okay. Colonization Center. Register citizens not previously recorded in our records for colonization, increasing our available population. Construction cost 40, and the improvement effects is it gives +3 to all construction, so that would be good. And it gives me +0.01 growth and +1 population cap. So not a lot of growth, but better than nothing. And let's see. Population is 5. Population is growing by nothing. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, so what else? Industrial Center. All production or all construction is +1, and it gives a good construction bonus to nearby things. All right, research and wealth. Here we go. So I'm going to build a computer core on the ancient ruins. Okay, and then after that, let's see. I want to get some construction going. All right, so let's build this one. Do we get any bonuses from anything? It doesn't look like it, so I'm going to build this kind of in and out of the way area. +2 tourism and influence. That's not... So when you build buildings next to each other, they help each other. So as you see this line here, they give each other bonuses to different things. So I'm going to put this here. I figure my capital city is going to be the one that needs population growth. So let's find out. This provides a charge that will create a warship. I don't know how many of those I need to build. Or do I just upgrade it? Okay. Arable land, arable land. Oh, those lands are not actually food yet. Okay. Let's see, industrial center. We want to build our industrial centers next to each other to take advantage. So that provides a bonus to construction, and so does that. Okay, so we'll build that there. Okay, and then we've got 10 turns of building planned out there, so that's good. We'll leave it there for now. I might consider rushing some of these. I've currently got a gross weekly income of 7. That's actually not bad. So let's see. First, let's start by exploring. Okay, I'm going to check out here. We'll just pick a direction to go. All right, and then what do we need to start building? Let's see. The Illuminex, what is that? Okay, let me check the real stats here. All right, favorite ships. I've got a settler for colonization, possibility engine. Okay, those are my construction buildings, so those allow me to build space, star bases and shipyards. Shipyards are what they sound like. Star bases are what you use to exploit resources in the area. All right, and then I've got a quick unarmed scout and the Illuminex, which is the survey ship. That's kind of my Star Trek style ship. It allows me to find and take advantage of one-time use resources. That does require an administrator. As you see, you have a limited number of them. I've got 4 currently. So different ships that you build require more administrators. So you have to make sure that you're keeping up with the administrative complexity of your culture. I'm going to build a scout ship for now. I'll work on the other ones later on, but because I've got this trade right from the beginning, I want to make sure I can find some other cultures before too late. All right, and then I think Universal Translator has to be right at the front of mine since I'm going with research, or trading. Sorry, not research. Okay, I've got an idle ship, my freighter. That's actually okay. I don't want to send him out and risk him getting in trouble, so I'm going to park him on the home world. Once I find another world worth settling, then I'll look into that one. Okay. All right, we'll end our turn. Okay, that's it. That was pretty quick. He's still building. 3 more turns. He's still traveling. Let's get him out there. Kung Fu 2, a dead world. Ah, a capsule. Perfect. So let's send him that way. End the turn. Turns go fast at the beginning, like any 4X game. What I'm going to have to do is eventually make a choice whether I'm going to take the time to settle this small world or just skip it. It's only worth 5. Kung Fu 2, Kung Fu 3. So there must be a Kung Fu 1. Maybe that'll be a bigger planet. Let's see. The Nanite transmitter artifact is able to transmit a stream of nanites to any part of the galaxy and instantly construct a warship. That might be worth trying out. I'm not sure quite what that does, but let's see, we'll look into it. Okay, I found my first anomaly. All right, your survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object. All sensors set to maximal gain. A secret of the universe, the first of many, is about to reveal itself to you. Mysterious hardware. All right, just experience points plus 5. Okay. So, I don't think that's anything particularly fancy. Did I get a... Oh, good, I got a bonus for Universal Translator. All right, and then let's see. Ministry of Alien Affairs would give me a central bank. Well, I do want extra money, so plus 10 income. All right, I think I'm going to have to go with that. Let's see. Colonial Administration. Allow me to build a city. Yeah. Well, I am going to need some kind of growth. All right. Or, yeah, artificial gravity. That could be good too. Moves and administrators. Okay. Boy, I've got a lot of good choices. I really love it when 4X games give you too many good choices rather than a bunch of bad choices. All right, let's go with this, though. We're going to go straight for diplomacy and trade right off the bat, and then we're going to hopefully be able to survive long enough to catch up, play catch up with our military. All right, so we've got our seeking ship. We're going to set him to explore on autopilot. Okay, and then what are we going to build here? Let me see. What do I have available? No resources to harvest yet, except for these asteroids. So let me think here. All right, I think I'm going to start building the possibility engine. I'm going to take advantage of the coins that I've got, and I'm going to start harvesting all of these stations, all of these asteroids. So here we go. So I've got that built. Let's get this guy moved. Oh, there's a capsule. We're going to go for that. Kung Fu 1 is dead also. So I've got a dead system here. Okay. All right. Just do an autosave. I keep exploring, and he'll explore on his own. End the turn. Not such good auto-exploring. Okay. I'm just going to do, yeah, go straight there. Oh, what do we have here? Prometheon, one of the rare resources. And an ascension crystal. Capture and study precursor ascension crystals to learn the secret of ascending to a higher level of existence. Build a xenoarchaeology module on any nearby starbase to study the crystal. What else do I have here? Capsule, and a manufacturing relic. Ooh, nice. Okay. So I thought I was going to put my station here to mine these asteroids, but I'm actually going to bring it over here to work on these. So these relics, once you have a base there that's mining them or researching them, they will provide passive bonuses to your entire culture. So let's choose our new tech. All right. All right. Now I want to keep going with commerce, but I don't want to get too far behind everything else. Allows a ship to create a trade route. Militarization, Colonial Administration. All right, let's not get too far behind here. Let's do artificial gravity first. All right, research. Oh, he's done for the turn. Okay, and this guy also done for the turn. Okay. All right, our what do you call it? Our influence expands. Here we go. 15% toward artificial gravity. The alien computational systems found in this capsule are so advanced that your survey team lacks the words to describe all but their most rudimentary functions. All right, excellent. So we got a little bit of a boost there, which will help us get our culture faster. Ooh, and look at this, a level 9 world. Okay, so now we are going to, after building this, we are going to build a settler ship. Okay. Actually, can I rush the settler ship? I want to get settled faster than ever. All right, yeah, let's rush that one. Okay, so I spent a bunch of my coins, but I'll get a ship faster. All right, and then come out here. Thulium, Zumba, a dead world. Zumba 2. Okay, so I'm finding some resources now, but I'm still kind of far away. All right, we'll end the turn. Ooh, mysterious outpost. On one of our outer planets near Iridia, we found a long-abandoned alien outpost. Who is watching us? Why? Our scientists believe that the outpost could be used by us. What should we do with it? Let's see. All right, so salvage the equipment to current... gain class 1 planet. So I could gain a planet with just a single slot. Or... send over slaves to garrison the outpost to increase our administration capabilities. I think as ultra-capitalists, I wouldn't be big into slavery, because anybody could buy their way out. Let's see, so plus 80 manufacturing 1 time. I don't know if that's helpful either. But also 1... Let's go with pragmatic. We're traders. Let's take advantage of what we can. Okay, load our colony ship. All right, we'll take half our population. We want a good boost. Okay, and we're going to send him here to that level 9. All right. Yeah, I don't think a class 1 planet would have been worth very much. All right, send the prospector over to check out the space junk. $12, okay. All right, and then we'll send him down here. And how is our construction coming along now? 4 turns left, okay. All right, and let me see, ideology, we haven't acquired any yet. I thought we did. Okay. All right, and he's traveling, albeit very slowly, 3 a turn, it's gonna take a long time. All right, more thulium, another dead world. All right, I don't think there's going to be anything on that side, so let's come over here. We'll just kind of run a ring this way to try to check out what's closest to us. Okay, set a new research. We're able to generate gravity. We are not able to generate gravity, but rather channel it. Okay, and that gives us +1 move and upgraded ship design, engineer, and supply ship. Okay. All right, space elevator. Spatial manipulation. Allows the construction of hypergates. They cost 1 administrator. They have 50 mass. Or they provide 1 administrator. Let's see. But they build hypergates. I don't know what those do. We'll have to look into that. All right, space elevator. All right, I think I'm going to build the space elevator just because I want the construction, but then after that I'm going to get into militarization. I don't want to get too late on this. Let's see. Yeah. No, let's do the militarization now. All right, yeah, we can't let it get too late. All right, so bring the prospector down here. Is he out of, oh, he's out of moves already. Okay. All right, end the turn. An unknown civilization has built the hyperspace project Galactic achievement. Okay. All right, come down this way. Ooh, a level 8 world too. Nice. But it's toxic. Okay. So we don't have the technology to actually develop that yet, but eventually that should be pretty good. If we can develop that, we'll get a level 8 world and a level 9 world. Okay. We're there. Bring this guy down. What is this? A cultural relic. Okay. All right. Idle colony. Oh, I'm not building anything. Okay. I could upgrade these farms. They're not actually growing yet. Let's see. They're producing 2 food, but I'm not actually using it for anything, so I'm not going to work on that yet. Let's see. Construction cost, gross income, or the extra administrators. All right, let's go with the bank first. Gross income. +1 level to wealth. None of those other ones benefit from wealth, so I'll put it here next to the farm. Okay. Although, actually, the farms give population, so let's not do that. Cancel that. Let's put it up here. Central bank. Yeah, we're giving up the bonus to that in exchange for using... I want to put my cities next to the farm to eventually get more population growth. All right. We'll leave it there. 4 turns from now. That'll be done. All right, and that guy is going to go. Okay. Specian Anthus from Paititi, Lemuria, has risen above all her peers to become a galactic citizen. Now you can train this citizen into an ever-increasing number of specializations. Good. All right, so these are kind of the heroes of... ooh, loud. These are the heroes of the other games. So 5 administration points. Social construction +3, or +30 on a particular world. Or research +3. And you get 1 of these every 10 weeks. So let's start with base administration, government employees. I still have 4 left. All right, I think we're okay there. All right, let's go with research. And I'm not going to have this person work for the government, which is the general +3%. I'm going to have them focus on the 1 world, Iridia. Later on, when you have a lot more worlds, it might be more helpful to have them there. But I want her focused there. So she should be boosting this planet's research by 30%. Okay, done. All right, and we have an idle ship. Keep exploring. Let's come down this way. Oh, here we go, space junk. We'll go for that. Thulium. I've still got another turn. Okay. This guy didn't move. All right, what are we researching here? All right, got the basic military ship. All right, and now I think it's time to develop. Let's see here. Cargo module allows the ship to create a trade route. I've already got one by default, but I think I'm going to work on that now. I'm hoping I'm going to find another culture soon. All right, let's come down here. I'm finding more and more resources. All right, dead world, dead world. Okay, we're coming up kind of here on the end of our range. So we'll come out this way, and I'm going to have the surveyor come out here. All right. Shipyard idle. Oh, perfect. Let's build. What should we build? What did he finish building? The construction ship. Okay, good. So I'm going to bring that over here and have it work on building the harvesting the manufacturing relic and the ascension crystal. But for now, let me see, what else can we build? So I've got the basic Triton missile ship. It's just the most default little cruiser here. It's not very powerful, but it doesn't cost anything in maintenance, and it doesn't cost anything in administrators. So I'm going to build two, just so that I have somebody ready to work. Actually, I'm going to build one. Cancel, cancel. I'm going to build one more constructor ship. Okay, and then I'm going to build those. And I'm going to take a second here to turn down the sound effects volume. Okay. Done. Okay, and then we'll save. All right, and now, where was I? We're exploring. Perfect. Used up all of his moves. Okay. All right, and then let's have him survey the space junk. Treasury 100. Excellent. Some cargo pods stuffed with goods, where literally an astronomical amount of money come from. All right, well, I'm happy to find him. Let's see. Dead worlds. It's worth checking. Thulium, Durantium, and Prometheon. There's a lot of resources here. This would be a good place to build a constructor ship. Or a starbase, a mining starbase. Okay. Capsules all over. Idle colony. Oh, it's done building. Let's see. Let's upgrade these farms. And this one too. Okay. While I'm waiting for some more powerful buildings to come into play, I'm going to just get those started. I'm currently making almost $12 a week, which I like. What just happened? Oh, just my turn starting. Okay. Come down here. Looking for more worlds. Nothing. Okay, so I'm going to send him down here. Actually, maybe I'll send him there to check out that capsule. This guy, bring him down. More resources, more dead worlds. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's settle. Elusia 3. Yep. Finally, after their long journey, your colonists set foot on an alien world. Untold effort and struggle were required to get even this far, but it's only the beginning. The galaxy is filled with worlds for the taking. Excellent. This planet was once the home of an alien civilization which disappeared a thousand years earlier. Although none of their technology is new to you, many of their entertainment products remain intact and are of great interest to the colonists. Unfortunately, almost all of these shows and programs were incredibly childish and puerile, featuring an unfortunate amount of jokes about orifices, and the colony's workplaces are now filled with practical jokes that sap productivity. Alright. If it's popular here, it might be popular elsewhere. Let's at least try distributing this trash on the open market. Well, that sounds like me. Plus 10 economy, but I'm going to lose manufacturing. But with a strong enough economy, I can rush what I need. Alright. There could be nothing which interferes with productivity. Ban the trash from our screens, then ban all screens entirely. Ban laughter for a short time to teach everyone a lesson. That doesn't sound like me. Alright. Yeah, okay. We're watching Terrence and Philip here. We're broadcasting it online. Okay, so let's see. We've got crystallized Iridium, rare planetary deposit that can be mined, which is used in weapons. Nice, I like that. Supply depot streamlines the distribution of goods and supplies to residents, improving morale and productivity. All right, that gives me plus 10% construction and plus 15% morale. I like that. The Iridium extractor, which gives 1 coin, but it costs 1 maintenance. It seems like kind of a wash. Let's see here. So I guess maybe because I'm got the bonus, it is reduced by 30, so it would actually be slightly profitable. But all right, let's see here. Still nobody is growing at all. Colonial capital. Farms everywhere. What does this one do? Plus 2 to all construction. What do I have that actually produces construction? Not a bunch. Okay. Well, let's work on the extractor then, because I don't have anything else that's essential. And the supply depot. We'll put it on one of the isolated planets. There. Or isolated islands, sorry. Alright, and then we'll build up these farms unless we come up with something more essential. Alright, done. Yeah, I'm currently good on number of administrators. I've got 3 left. I'm going to need some soon, though. Okay, and then hopefully we can get... Ooh, happiness negative 21. Okay, let's get this going. We need that morale up higher. I'm going to bump that up. Yeah. Alright. Where are my guys here? Okay, not close enough yet to get both of those, so I'll keep going. Nope, I'm going to bring... I was going to go after that, but I'm instead going to keep searching. Economic relic. Ooh, I do want that. Yeah, more capsules. Okay. Ideology. Perfect. So, because I've made a couple of choices, I'm now in the pragmatic zone, and so you get to start taking perks based on your culture. So I can't do aggression or benevolent because I'm not that type. I'm pragmatic. So let's see. So I could be prepared. Building a preparedness center, which produces pragmatic ideology points. Oh, okay. Or constructive. Get 3 free constructor vessels. That could be handy. Let's see. Or exporters gain a free freighter and trade license. That sounds like me. All trade incomes increased by 25%. Luxury trade routes. They're not only more profitable, they increase the influence and approval of the planets they connect. Improves relationships with civilizations we have trade routes with. And shrewd diplomatic trades for credits pay an additional 25%. Well, I like all that. Negotiator seems like a good one for situational use. Alright, I'm going with exporter. Hopefully we can find another society soon. Alright, we've got a cargo ship here. Nowhere to put it yet. Let's bring it down here to Elusia. We're just going to hope that we find somebody down here. Alright. He's out of move points. Alright, then let's check this out. Dead world, dead world. Alright, where are the other teams? Precursor relic. Near Lucia III, we've discovered an ancient recording device that appears to have been drifting for centuries. The technology is delicate but incredibly advanced. What are your orders? Make use of its delicate instruments to help us increase our planet's development for a time. Yeah, I don't know how much influence I need yet. It's still early. But getting that morale boost early might be good. Although a warship might be good too, but I'm guessing it's based on my current development. So I'm going to go with this. Alright, let's get that boosted. Yeah, so I've got it finished the supply depot. Gave us basically 12 turns of free growth, so I like that. Alright, we'll put a shipyard in at the end. Actually, I'm going to bump that up. Okay. I'm going to bump that down too. I don't actually have a use for Iridium yet. It'll be handy to have, but I'm still far away from it. So let's see, market center, gross income plus 25%. That'd be good. We don't have a lot of income yet, but actually let's put it there. Yeah, so we'll cancel that one. Okay, done. All right. Let's see here. Trade license max plus 5. Wow. Okay. Space elevators. All construction plus 1. You know, I might need to do that because I'm having a hard time getting any of my construction built up. Let me see the tech tree here, though. Why am I having a hard time growing? Expansion. All right. Which one of these has farming on it, or cities? City. There we go. Okay, so I need to work on this, even if it doesn't feel like my highest priority. Ah, shoot, he's still one spot short. What do I have here? A possibility engine. Okay. Economic relic. I do want that relic. Ooh, capsules all over the place here. I'm going to start by bringing this guy down here to mine these. And then I can come down here if I don't see anything better before then. All right, we're going to bring him out. Let's bring him out this way. All right, more resources. End the turn. Okay. All right. Oh, perfect. I met a team. Greetings, Iridium. If you share our values, we'll be loyal friends. If not, our markets are the envy of the galaxy. Let's see how yours compare. All right. Let's see. Let's check out the trade screen. He's got fewer credits than us. Colonial settlements. Let's see. Do I have any text that he doesn't have? I don't want to give him anything, but it might be handy. That'll work for us. Okay, good. And then offer. All right, let's see it. Yeah, I don't think he's going to hurt us yet. That 4 turns isn't going to slow him down. And whereas this extra, oh, these are missions. Those aren't actually particularly handy, but the factory and the additional research will be good for me. Okay. All right, now where is their culture? Did we find it? Do we know where they are? All right, let me check the diplomacy map here. Humanity is united under one banner, and we hope that others may join us. Let's talk about something else. Financial aid. Offer you financial aid. Or just express friendship. Okay. All right. So do we know where they are? Okay, they like us a little. But do we not? Can't actually find them. Okay. Well, we'll keep exploring then. We've got to be getting close. What did I find? Treasury, $90. Nice. $250. Wow. Okay. And then these guys, move them down. There we go. So I've got a couple of these asteroids if I need them, and the 2 bases. Okay. All right, so let's build a star base. Your people have had permanent structures in space before, but nothing like this. More than a facility, more than a place to build ships. This star base is an extension of your very civilization. Everything you do, everything you're proud of, everything you and your people are will exist here. Deep Space 9. I guess it's Deep Space 1. Okay. So I have to make this a Xenolab. right, and then I can choose these extra rings. I think hold on just a second. These sounds, like the audio balancing in this game is crazy. All right, we'll bring that down a little more. Okay. All right, and then let me see. I don't think I'm going to need any military base up here because I'm so far back. So let's go with the culture influence. Okay. And do I want to spend 100 to... Yeah, it adds the star-based defense system adds influence growth also. So if I'm going for that, I might as well. It's only 100 coins, and it gives me a slightly better attack. Why didn't it improve my attack? Oh well. Done. Okay. So this should start harvesting both of these soon. Alright, and then we've got our hauling ship coming down here. Possibility engine coming over this way. Alright, and let me set the rally point somewhere else. It keeps sending them on the wrong side of the belt. But if I put them out here... Alright, yeah, so maybe instead of coming out here, they'll come out here and go this way instead, which should just be generally slightly more useful. Okay. And I've got a new research. I could build cities now, which is nice. Alright, and then what do I get for planetology? Recruits eager colonists and provides a fully loaded colony ship. That could be good. Galactic achievement, 1 per galaxy, I see. Planetary Xeno artifact studies, special improvement. Charges the artifact for an additional use that will send a fleet to a random spot in the galaxy. Okay, now I don't want to work on that. Xeno manufacturing. Okay, a better Xeno experimentation. Okay, that could all be good. Military, yep, I think it's time to build weapon systems. Let's go a little deeper on this. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good on stuff. Time to build a city. Population cap +3. But no growth. Factories. Alright, yeah, let's go with the factory. And then another factory. Let's do it. We'll build 2 factories for now. We can build something else later if we need to. Alright, we'll push these farms down to the bottom. Get the factories going sooner so they can help work on the other things. Alright. Alright, and I think that is going to finish us up for this episode. In the next episode, hopefully we will find our actual first friendly race so that we can start taking advantage of our our trade routes, take advantage of our cultural powers, and we're gonna, oh, here we go. Speaking of, here are the humans. Excellent. Okay, so these are star bases, but that means we must be getting pretty close. So yeah, so next time we're going to make our first overtures at actual financial contact with them by sending our trade vessel down. So we'll send that down here for now. I'm going to save, and I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Please take a second to thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. Have a great day.